Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. Today is Wednesday, I think December the 10th or 11th. I can't remember exactly what day it is. We are in the car. We are on the way to work, and I just thought that I would go ahead and start another vlog and just give y'all kind of a little update. So as you know, I had been trying to get an MRI approved on my neck and went through several weeks of physical therapy and kind of going back and forth with the insurance company. I finally did get that approved, and I finally did get my MRI and had my follow-up with the doctor, which the surgeon that I saw said that I basically was not ready for surgery or anything at this point in time. So not sure what I'm gonna do. He just recommended me continue with the ablations of the nerves like I have been. I'm trying to hold y'all where the sun's not shining directly into the camera, which is very difficult this early in the morning. But yeah, we discussed, you know, different treatments and stuff like that. But again, I am a little scared to have surgery on my neck. I don't want to be in this pain for the rest of my life. I pulled up my MRI from 2019 to now, and we kind of compared them. Between the C5 and C6 is the worst part. It's narrowing, and there is a lot of compression on the nerves there, but there is still space at this point in time. So got that done. Then I actually did, so I went into work late yesterday because I had that appointment, and then I feel horrible. Like I just have like a bad sinus infection, I think, as the day went on. I mean, I was feeling worse and worse and worse. So I decided to message my doctor. I tried to see if he would just call me in an antibiotic. He didn't go for that. He wanted to see me. So I did get in there at 4 p.m. yesterday. He just kind of squeezed me in, and I, in fact, do have a sinus infection, which I told him I had already diagnosed myself before I got there. And so he did give me a steroid and an antibiotic. Doxycycline, maybe? I can't remember. Prednisone, I guess it's a steroid. Anyway, it's one of those steroids where you have to take like 5, then 4, 3, 2, and 1. So he told me to take the 5 last night, but I was afraid that like it would keep me up, and sleeping is one thing that I have trouble with. So I started that this morning. And let's see, what else do I have to update y'all on? Not much really to update as far as anything that's been going on this week. I do have a bunch of packages that have come in, so I think that tonight, whenever I get home, I will do like a little haul for those of you that like to see that. I don't even know what all it is. It's some things I think that I've ordered people for Christmas. It's some things that we've ordered for ourselves. It's from like Amazon, different things like that. Some things might be Christmas gifts. I'll see if I show it in the vlog or not. That's the one tough thing about putting these up prior to Christmas and giving the gifts. But I have several packages sitting by the front door. I need to send Charlie a text and tell him if he gets home before me not to start opening them. He did open my Sam's Club box, which was only paper towels, cat treats, and my Aveeno lotion. I like to get that at Sam's Club. I had just placed like a quick order because the cats were almost out of their Temptations treats. And if y'all know anything about my cats, like my card got full and I had to delete a couple of clips real quick. But what I was trying to say is, if you know anything about my cats, they will literally murder me if I do not have their Temptations treats. So Sam's Club had them on sale for like $16 for a 3-pack, and so I was waiting on that. But anyway, other than that, I don't think that he has opened anything. There's several just little bags and boxes sitting by the front door. Also this weekend, and I might include it in this vlog, is us trying to wrap our Christmas presents, because I've not started wrapping anything. And one reason I didn't is because we did have the kids last weekend, and I didn't want them in there really trying to mess with the gifts. You know, they came, they were like, do we have any presents yet? And I was like, no, not yet, sorry. But we had them all hidden in a closet upstairs, and hopefully we can get those. I need to get them out this weekend and get them organized and see what else I need to get for each of them. And I'm through with most of my other gifts, I have a couple of gift cards to pick up, maybe a couple of cards to pick up just to give some cash in. And yeah, I mean, for me, kind of starting Christmas late, like my mom and sister, they shop all year long for Christmas, and I start pretty much around Thanksgiving, and I try to finish up within like 2 or 3 weeks. I just kind of hit it hard and try to do all my shopping. I can't shop all year long. Number one, I'll forget what I've gotten, to be honest. And number two, I'm afraid that I will just purchase way too much stuff, or kind of get stuff, like if I don't get like the same things for the kids, then I wouldn't be able to get something similar and stuff like that. So anyway, I just do better just waiting until it is actually Christmas time to do Christmas shopping. I think just me as a person in general, I kind of do everything according to the deadline, and that's from being an accountant, because everything that we do is based around a deadline, month end, when things are due, when taxes are due, so on and so forth. So to me, it is not time to shop for Christmas until after Thanksgiving, unless I just see something really good. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop chatting and get to work, because of course I'm running a little bit later than normal this morning. I'm moving slow, and Wednesdays are always a longer day for me to get ready, because I always shave, I always wash my hair, I do everything on Wednesdays, and it takes me a minute. Y'all know I'm on that struggle bus. I'm on that late struggle bus, y'all. So anyway, I will chat with you tonight, and we will open some packages. Alrighty guys, I am home from work. I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit, but as promised, I'm going to do an unboxing. Here's all of my packages that I have. Everything that has come in over the past few days, I just thought that I would open it up. If it is a Christmas gift for somebody, I may not show it, so we will see. I know one of the big items it is something that this person asked for, but I still don't know if I want to show it. So anyway, and then I did go to not Sam's Club. I went to Costco today, and I kind of did a little bit of a Costco haul, so I will go through that too and show y'all that as well. So let me get some scissors and get you set up, and then we will, if I can talk, then we will open these packages. Alright guys, I hope that y'all are stable where you're at, and I'm so sorry about my voice. Like I said, I did go to the doctor. I am on an antibiotic. I have a sinus infection, but at this point I think it's a lot of drainage, and I've started to lose my voice as the day has went on. So anyway, I set y'all up on the biggest box that was on the table, because that one is a Christmas gift that I'm not going to show. So that's kind of what you're on. So hopefully you don't fall, because it's not the most stable thing. Got my scissors so that I can open my packages, but first, let's go through what I got at Costco today. And so I did get the kids some gifts. So I did pick up these little reduced cups, which I thought these were so cute, and they were like marked down, I think, to $11.99 or something. And I always like to have them, stuff like this, to have at the house, and they like pink and purple and everything. And so I thought these were super cute. I mean, you know, we all got so many cups. I wanted a set for myself, not this small, but I wish that they had the adult version a little bit taller in like a 32 or 40 ounce, but maybe I'll find it one day. I didn't get it. I did get myself a couple of things, but then I also got them each a learning thing that they had. So this one is on space, and I don't know, I just thought that would be something neat. I was going to get them some books and stuff, and then I saw these, and the little one, she loves dinosaurs, y'all, so I did get her a dinosaur thing. This is probably way too advanced, but she'll like looking at the pictures and everything. She is only 3, but for some reason she loves dinosaurs. I mean, she can tell you about them and everything, like the different types. She knows more about dinosaurs than I know. And then there was one other Christmas gift that I got that I'm not going to show as well. And then everything else I did get for myself. Y'all, I really had to dig through my cash envelopes. I told Charlie, I was like, I spent your $40 that was still in your cash envelope. And I said, I spent my $22, plus some more, plus all my spending money. I was like pulling money from all of the envelopes, because I didn't really expect to spend that much money. And I only went to Costco to get my eye exam. I love going there to get my glasses. I went 2 years ago, and I love those glasses. Last year, I went somewhere else, and I got a pair of glasses, and I hated them. I spent so much money, and I didn't couldn't even wear the glasses because the way they did them, I could not see out of them. And I kept trying to go back and get them to adjust them and fix them, and it was a complete waste of money. So this year I was like, I'm going to Costco. I actually got 2 pairs for less than half the price of what I spent for my 1 pair last year. So they're both Michael Kors. They should come in next week, and I will show you my new glasses. My eyes have gotten worse. My distance vision is fine. It's reading, so I'm just up to like a 2.0. But what I like about the Costco glasses is they are super clear lenses. They have the built-in blue light, and those are the ones that I keep at my desk at work. And if you bought 2 pairs, then you save $50. So one of the frames that I picked up was only $99.99. So I got that pair for $49 plus the price of the lenses. And then the other set was, and they were both Michael Kors, and I'm not sure if I said that. The other pair was like $120, and insurance paid like $84 on those frames, and then it was just whatever the lenses were. So anyway, it all came out, and I was super excited to get all of that. So then I went on a little shopping spree and spent some of my money. So one thing I have been wanting is some more just like loungewear and stuff for the weekends, and I did find this. It's like a jogging suit, like a zip up with the little thing at the neck. Let's see what this is called. It's a heathered full zip fleece, and I can't remember how much it was. All of these items were between like $15 and $17, and so I got this with the matching pants. And I liked this green color, and I did get a medium in the tops and then just a small in the bottoms, which these bottoms actually look like they're kind of pretty big, but they are joggers. And so I thought this looked kind of cute. And then something that I've been wanting is just like some crew neck sweatshirts, just like some plain ones. Like I can wear those to work on I can wear those to work on Fridays with like jeans, and then like on the weekends I just don't have a whole lot of like casual wear, and so I did get these in a medium just so that they would be kind of big to wear with like my leggings or jeans or whatever. And so I just got this kind of beigey color, and then I also got a chocolate brown, and I've kind of been into brown this year, so I was excited to find both of these, and hopefully they wash up well and dry well in the dryer and everything. So that's what I got for myself. Oh, I did get myself a pair of pajamas, and I'm gonna have to see if these fit okay. Usually I kind of like my pajamas to be loose. All they had was one size small. They had a bunch of different colors. All of the other sizes were either extra large or XXL, and I was really looking for a medium, so I'm curious to see if these will fit. This literally was the only small. I almost knocked the whole shelf over trying to dig down in there to see if I could find a medium, and this guy come over there, and I guess he was looking for his wife or something, and the whole thing almost fell, and I was like, I'm sorry, I'm about to knock the whole thing over. He's like, that's okay, I already did that almost myself too. So anyway, and then I got my body wash, which I usually always pick one of these up every time I go to Costco. I use this body wash every day. I love it. I am a double cleanser. I do use my Dial antibacterial soap and wash first, and then I go over with a loofah with the body wash, and I always feel fresh and clean. So that is a little pro tip. And that's all of my Costco haul, other than the one Christmas present that I got that I'm not going to show. So let's see what's in these packages. So hopefully I can actually show what they are, because at this point they've kind of been building up since we had the kids last weekend for a few days, and I don't remember. Okay, so this is a Christmas gift, but I'll show it just because I don't think that she will watch it. This is for my friend at work, and these are those huge jeggings that I always like to get from Sam's Club. I'll back up so that you can see them. I love these things, and she has been wanting to try them. They're like $14 at Sam's Club, and I have a bunch of them. So I ordered her a pair, and I did get her a sweater that she had picked out from Amazon. I don't think that's in this. I think I've already gotten that sweater, so that is fine to show that one. I don't know what's in this UPS box. This one seems a little surprising to me. Find keepsakes. It says extremely urgent. I'm not 100% sure what this is. Let's see if I can get the box open. Y'all, these nails are hanging on by a thread, and I'm trying to make them last until this weekend. And so if one pops off, I have been putting them back on with the glue. And I have popped 2 nails off today because it has been 2 weeks. And I popped one off yesterday, and I decided just to get a new nail out and put it on. And the reason is because I want to record for y'all. And I don't know if it'll be in this video. It could be. That might be the end of the vlog. Putting on my new set of nails because several people had asked for that. So anyway, that is one thing. You know, I really have to kind of be careful doing stuff like this. Hold one moment. Oh, okay, I know what this is. This is my sister's planner, and I get her and my mom a planner every year, and I usually pick them up one at Marshall's, which I did, but I really didn't like them. And I had this brand before, and so I decided to look on Amazon, and they did have it. So I got one for my sister and one for my mom. This is my sister's. I got her the cheetah print, leopard print, whatever print that is. I don't think that she'll watch the video, and she also knows, like, that's their only request for me every year is they want their planner. Maybe this one's my mom's. I ordered it at the same time from the same place, but it seemed like it came separately. Let me see here. Okay, this is my mom's planner. So this is the one that I got for her, 2025. I thought this was pretty with the pink and green and the flowers, so hopefully she likes it. She never really cares. Neither one of them really care what the outside looks like. I probably care more about that than they do. But they religiously use these planners. Like, they keep them like on their desk. I think my mom keeps hers on her kitchen table, and they use them all the time. So excited I got those. I will return the ones that I got at Marshall's. I have the biggest mess in here on my countertop at this point, so Charlie's gonna love that. I don't know what this one is either. Oh, okay, I know what this is. So I like these Dream Pairs boots. I wear the wedges. I have a brown pair and a black pair. And I've ordered 2 or 3 black pairs. And my daughter said that the girls needed like some waterproof boots. And so I was thinking of duck boots, if any of y'all remember duck boots from whenever we were growing up. So, I mean, these are not the duck boot brand, but that's what inspired it. So I got a purple pair, and let's see what the other ones look like. And I hope that they like them. You know, they can wear them in the rain or the snow or whatever. And I got a little pink pair for the little one. Look how cute those are. Hopefully they like them. I did get them like a pink and purple jacket, which I think I showed in a previous vlog. But I don't think that it'll be the exact same colors, but it doesn't really matter. It's not like they're going to wear those every day. That would just be occasionally, whenever needed. This is Macy's. So this one is, I think, just for me. Just a couple of things that when the beauty stuff went on sale that I needed a restock of. Let's see here. And y'all, I'm so tired of spending money. I'm telling you, it has like blown the budget almost. I mean, I knew whenever I started doing the budgeting, I was like, oh my God, I should have been budgeting for this all year long. But I did stock up on my, not stocked up, I mean, I'm almost out of that Valentino Born in Roma Intense perfume. This is my favorite perfume, and I actually layer it with the replica bubble bath. I love both of those together for some reason. I don't know if you like to layer perfumes or not, but I do like this one by itself, and I like it layered with that one as well. Just a couple of spritzes of both. I don't want to set that up there and make the camera move. And then and then I got another thing of the dramatically different moisturizing gel. This is the one for oily skin, the oil-free one that I've always used. I have never used the regular one that you get for free. I always give those away. So I don't know. I think I did get a free gift. We'll see what's in the free gift. And usually I will just like keep the stuff that I can use out of the free gifts and then take the rest to work and let the girls there go through it. Or sometimes I will put together like a bag for my sister because she loves stuff like that too. So yeah, this is like a free Clinique gift. And see, there's always one of those moisturizers in there, and it's always the regular one. There's my scissors. I don't want to pop off another nail. Today is Wednesday and my work Christmas party is Friday. So I'm trying to make them last to get through that party Friday if I go. Because it's going to be a long night if I go. Yeah, so see, this is the lotion, and this one I've never used it, and I'm scared to. And then there looks like there is an eyeliner in here and a lipstick. I have tons of lipstick. I hardly ever buy lipstick because I will use these. That's kind of a pretty color, a little bit light, but you know, it's good for this time of the year. You can layer it with some different gloss and stuff. There's also a little mascara, just your typical little Clinique free gift. There's something else in here. Smart Clinical Repair Wrinkle Correcting Serum. I definitely need that one. And Take the Day Off Facial Cleansing Mousse. I usually don't use stuff like that. I use that micellar water to take my makeup off and then just wash my face with my normal cleanser. So anyway, cute little free gift. So that's all for me. There's something else in here too. Ooh, I like this. This is just a little Valentino bag. I don't think it has anything in it. No, it's empty. But just a little bag. I might use this and put some stuff in my purse or whatever. That's nice. Anyway, I love little freebies. And then I think that everything was like 15% off or something. So, always try to stock up on that stuff when it is on sale because it's not cheap. And then I got one more box. I'm surprised my voice is holding out. Okay, so I finally got this box open. I was like, what is this? I have no idea. So this is my Better cutter that I ordered for myself for making my cash envelopes. I have been waiting on this. So glad this finally got here. You see this one is much bigger and it has the surface and hopefully better measurements and stuff that I can use with the little squares and everything. And it has the blade that comes up and down. I'm not going to open that part right now. But that is going to wrap up my unboxing, and my memory card is like full. I had to delete some clips from it to finish filming this, and I'm fixing to lose my voice. So I'm going to sign off from now. I'm going to sign off for now, and I will chat with you guys later. It might be it might be later this weekend whenever I'm doing the nails. Hopefully I have time to do them. My plan is to try to do them Sunday night. And I hope that y'all are enjoying the videos. I am trying to vlog more and just bring y'all along my days and stuff like that. And again, I feel inspired, and I know that the budgeting stuff may not be for everybody, but for those of y'all that are loving it, I do appreciate you. And anyway, I love you guys. I hope that y'all are all having a great December and good holiday season and all of that stuff. And hopefully hopefully I get over this. I need to take my antibiotic, and I think I only have to take the steroid once a day. It's that kind you have to take like 5, then 4, 3, 2, 1. So it will taper down. So we will see. I did have more energy from the steroid today, but as the day has went on, and I've talked a lot today, going to the eye doctor, talking to the girl picking out the glasses, being in meetings all day, talking all day long. Literally the day flew by. So anyway, I will chat with you guys in a day or two. Hey guys, I just thought that I would jump on here and say that I'm going to try to wrap up this vlog tonight. I need to put my nails on. I took these off over the weekend, like 2 or 3 of them popped off, and Honestly, I've always just kind of like forced them off with my fingers, but I did soak them in warm water with Dawn dishwashing liquid in there and some olive oil, and that seemed to work pretty well. And then I took like one of those dental picks and just kind of worked up under the edge of the nail to where I could pop it off. I only had trouble with one of them that kind of hung around for most of the day. I had like one single nail on, and then it finally came off after I took my shower yesterday, Sunday. Today's Monday. So anyway, I wanted to give my fingers just a chance to rest, but I really do miss my nails. Overall, I don't think that the glue is near as damaging as the, like getting your nails done, like the gel or the dip or whatever. I think that they look okay. They're a little rough. I did kind of just file them down and just clipped off any excess nail that had grown. But I do want to put my nails on tonight, and I will try to record it. We'll see if it turns out well. I'm going to go in here and wash my face and put on my PJs and all of that stuff. And then after I eat, I will try to get the nails on. It really doesn't take that long. The longest part really is more the prep and picking out the nails. I do try to cut my cuticles just like they would at the nail salon if I can, and kind of buff them off and all of that stuff. But anyway, I just left the dermatologist and I don't know if you can see it or not, but I got like a little mole that was up here on my scalp removed, and then one on my back. The one on my back, my primary care doctor had sent me. Hi, Luna. You want to say hi? Turn around. Luna. She's not going to turn around. Anyway, my primary care doctor sent me to see dermatology because of a dark one that I had on my back. So they inspected me. I've got tons of freckles, tons of moles, all of that stuff. So she removed the one on my back and then the one on my scalp. I thought that this was going to be just like a quick appointment. I was going to go in there, going to look me over, but they didn't take me back until 4. My appointment was at 3:30, and then it took like an hour by the time that she basically inspected my whole body. And then she was like, okay, so I'm going to remove those two. I was like, we're going to do it today? And she's like, well, we can, or you can come back if you want to. I was like, oh no, I'm here. Let's get it done. So I just got back from that. It's pouring down rain. I know that my hair looks like a wet mess, but that's okay. Plus I was like, please don't cut like a big chunk of my hair out. She's like, you might lose a few hairs, but she was like super careful. So anyway, I'm going to go clean up, wash my face, all that stuff. And then we will do the Christmas nails. Alrighty guys, we are here to work on these nails, if you can see them, and hopefully this angle is okay. I'm recording this on my phone because I have a tripod thing that will come over, so hopefully everyone can see. Look how old my hands look, y'all. I'm fixing to be 50 years old. Anyway, let's get started. I'm going to go over everything that I use, and then I will kind of speed through some of this because I know you don't want to watch every detail, but these are the nails that I'm going to use today. These are Olive and June, and I got them at Walmart, and I think they were like $10, but if you see, they're kind of like a red and white, some white with red tips. So we'll kind of see. This is called Velvet Fig Swirls. So I thought these might be pretty for Christmas. And one thing I like about these is they have really small nails, and I have really tiny nail beds. I don't know if you can see that or not. You can see like a little bit of damage on my nails from the glue, but I have very small nail beds. So I have to use almost like the smallest. And some of them, they're too big, and I have to file them down. And you can do that. I have realized in using the nails. You can file them, you can cut them, whatever. These are the short length. They probably will still look pretty long on my fingers because my nail beds are so small. The last ones that I had on, those kind of burgundy ones, I had to file those down quite a bit, especially the pinky nail, because they were really, really long. But anyway, so those are the nails that I'm going to use for my Christmas nails. And then I just have a fingernail file. I have one of these because I will like push my cuticles back and maybe like need to scrape the cuticle, the edges off or whatever. And some of that part is what I will speed through. I do have one of these tools like they use at the nail salon just to kind of clip the cuticles. We'll see how well we do. I do have this little buffer. I will kind of go through and buff, especially the top. That might be like my last step. And then I do have some just pure acetone. You can also just use fingernail polish remover. You want to dehydrate your nails. You don't want any soap, oils, anything like that on your nails. So these are all of the items that I'm going to use. And then I also just have like my clippers or anything if I need it. But I did clip them last night. Again, they look pretty bad. You can kind of see like some of the damage on them. I'm not exactly sure if all of this is from just like the glue or whatever, but we're going to cover it up with these nails. Hopefully they do, because these are white and red, but I think that it should be fine. I also have a cotton ball. This is just to dehydrate my nails with. And I have a couple of paper towels just in case I need it. And I have my pink Stanley cup. It won't fit under the phone, but we're going to stay hydrated. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is just kind of go through and file and clean them up. And I will probably like speed up some of these parts just because nobody wants to sit here and watch me file my nails and work on my cuticles. I'm sure everybody has been to the nail salon several times and knows kind of how to clean up your cuticles. The main part, I would say, after you get your cuticles cleaned is really to kind of push them back so that you can put the nail in there. And disclaimer, I am no nail expert. I have only done like 2 or 3 sets of nails. So I may do them completely wrong compared to the way that you do, and if you don't like this, then I'm sorry. I just kind of started doing like what I saw some people on TikTok doing. And it really doesn't take long. And I enjoy doing it more at home than going to the nail salon. I don't know about y'all, but it really stresses me out to go to the nail salon. It's not a relaxing thing. I'm anxious. I don't mind getting my toes done, but I am anxious and ready to get out of there, and it takes forever. And honestly, I almost like the way that the press-on nails look better than my other nails, especially if I don't do like tips or acrylics or anything. Then if I just get gel or dip, I mean, it's boring and it's coming off in 2 weeks. And I can get at least 2 weeks out of these press-on nails. And I do carry my glue around with me. Oh, I didn't even show you my glue. It's in my purse. Let me finish this and I will grab my glue. Okay, so here is the glue that I use, and most of these little nail kits do come with like these little files, and I just keep one of those in my little baggie in my purse with me. But this is what I got at Sally's. This is Beauty Secrets nail glue. So far, I like it. No complaints. It seems like it's going to last a long time, and you don't really have to use that much of it. So again, I just keep this in my purse, and that is the glue that we are going to use. And the nails, there is nail glue in here, and I have never tried it, to be honest. Somebody on TikTok said this is the best nail glue, and so far I like it. There is a different one. It's like a 3-second glue by KDS that my nail tech used the last time. And I looked it up on Amazon, and it's cheap. You can get like 3 or 4 little small ones for like $4 or $5. And you can get this on Amazon too. I will try to link it in my Amazon store if I remember. And you can also get it at Sally's. And I think it's like $6 or $7 or something. But it seems like it's going to last forever. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and try to clean my cuticles up as best I can. I'm going to put my glasses on, and then once I kind of get this done, we will move on. I'm not going to do all of this on camera because I am not an expert, and y'all are probably like, what is this girl doing? you do want to clean it up as best you can. Okay, then you just want to push your cuticles back. If there's any left, I tried to scrape as much off as I could. Then we're gonna pick out our nails. That takes a little bit of time. And applying them is actually the quickest part. This nail has some leftover glue stuck on it. This one of the nails kind of stuck to the fingernail yesterday. Let's see if I can scrape some more of that off. One thing I would like to get is one of the little drills like they use in the nail salon. I don't have one of those. Maybe I'll put that on my Christmas wish list if anyone in the house was listening to me. That would be something that I could use with the different little tips to like go through and like just get the edges off, kind of buff off the nail. I'm sure there's a learning curve to that, but everything I've realized has a learning curve to it. And y'all are just gonna come along the journey with me. Y'all been on my meal prep journey, my weight loss journey, my budgeting journey, trying to figure out how to make all this stuff that I want to for my budget and all of that. And we're gonna figure out how to do these nails so that we can save money at the salon. Okay, I know they don't look pretty. That's okay. We're gonna stop right there and we're gonna go ahead and open these up and pick out our nails. Well, I knew that would happen. I'm gonna have to figure out what designs I want once I figure out which ones actually fit. Like I'll have to do the same, I think, on each hand. But there's lots of nails in here, not just these. See, like this one is probably about the size of my thumb. Now, one thing, whenever you're picking them out, you don't want them too small, nor do you want them too big to where they're overlapping on the skin. Can y'all see that? Like this one almost looks like the perfect size for this thumbnail. And if you have like really flat nail beds, which I kind of do, these are like pretty curved. I have seen where you can put them in like hot water and kind of flatten them out a little bit, but we'll see. I haven't had any issues really. I mean, they do come up a little bit, but I do put the glue on and kind of put them at an angle and press them down. But that is about the size for my thumb, but we'll see. This one could also possibly fit my thumb. It's a little bit wide. Let's see what else is in here. See, there's tons of them. That's one reason that I kind of like these. And I will probably put like this little baggie of leftover nails in with my nail glue and carry them around. But look at this, y'all. Look how big some of these nails are. I mean, like I could never, like, I don't know anybody that has fingernails that big, but we're just gonna discard those over there. And I'm gonna go through, we'll kind of speed this section up while I decide what I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna kind of set them out and have like my right hand over here and my left hand over here, and we will go from there. And I try to make sure that I pick the same ones, because, which these might be a little bit easier because they are, I kind of like this solid pink for the thumb. I may try to make that one work. Okay, let's speed through this.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are.
Okay, I think I have them picked out. So I'm gonna do this on the thumbs and this on this finger. And then this one on the middle finger. And I'm gonna do the same on each hand. And then this one on the ring finger. And then another solid one on the pinky. What do y'all think? I think those will be cute. And each one is different, but yet the same on each hand. Okay, I'm going to wash my hands and with no soap, and then we're going to dehydrate and we're going to be ready to apply. And Luna better leave my nails alone because we have them picked now. I'm just going to go ahead and put this in my bag. That will go in my purse with my glue once I'm done with it. Be right back. Okay, hands have been washed. Looks a little bit better. You want them to kind of be really dry. Nothing on the nail beds. So acetone. They also have actual nail dehydrator. I have some with my like gel kit back there. You can kind of brush it on and it dehydrates the nails, but this works just as well. And I'm going to set this on the cotton ball so that it doesn't soak through, but just in case I need it. You can also use that to get like glue off of your nail if it kind of squishes out or whatever. And so you want them to be kind of dry looking. I need to get like all of the cotton off, but. And then I'm just going to go in and kind of buff them. And again, just to show you what else comes in here, there is a little prep pad, which I've never used these. I am gonna probably put that in my purse too. That way if I need to do something, you always get the little file and buff thing, and there is a little cuticle stick. And then this is the press-on nail glue here. I don't really know what the difference in that nail glue and this one is. Let's see what's the ingredients in this, because so this cyanoacrylate or whatever, I think is basically super glue, which this has polymethyl something in it. So it's got ethyl cyano. This one just has the cyanoacrylate. So this is literally just super glue. That one is. This one has something else in there. So anyway, I've never used that one. Again, it comes in the box with the nails. Okay, I think I am just about ready to start. Okay, here we go. And I just cover the nail with the glue. And pick up this tiny little nail. I always seem to kind of start with the pinkies. And I'm going to kind of go in at an angle. And you want to make sure that it's straight. And I'm going to push it down for a minute. Okay, that looks pretty straight. So then I'm going to hold it for about 60 seconds. You want to apply pressure, but you don't want to push so hard that you push all the glue out. Some glue did come out on the side over here. I will clean that up later. And I think I also kind of cut the edge of my nail right there, the edge of my finger. See, I think that looks pretty. And I will sit here while I'm watching TV for the rest of the night, although it's almost 8:30. And I'm going to try not to get my hands wet again. You don't really want to get any soap and water on them for a couple of hours. So, but I will kind of keep applying pressure. And I try to like push mine to where they're actually straight and not like sticking up. I noticed whenever I was going to the nail salon, lots of times they would be kind of like pointing up, but I've realized if I put a little bit more pressure on them, then they will point down. But that's where it's important to pick out the right size nail. You don't want it too big and you don't want it too small. If it digs in your skin, it does hurt a little bit. The first set that I put on, they were a little bit wide and they kind of hurt a little bit, but it kind of stopped after a day or so. The hard part too is trying to make sure that they're straight. Once they start to really stick, you cannot straighten them out unless you take it all the way off. And then you risk messing the nail up. I've never had to do that. If I get it crooked, then I just leave it crooked.
We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. We're reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this other hand before I put this last thumb on.
You always show us you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow, mysterious. That's the part you always show us you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
All right, last one, and we are done. Alrighty, guys, here's the nails. What do you think? Overall, I think they look good. I got a little bit of glue on this finger and on this fingernail, but I will get that off with some fingernail polish remover. I don't know if I'm going to use the pure acetone for that. I don't want to mess the nail up. I don't think that it will, but sometimes I get that glue on there and it will come off. Sometimes it'll even just dry and then I'll wash it off like in the shower or whatever. I don't want to do anything to loosen them up right now, but there we go. Christmas nails. Again, I'm going to just keep applying pressure tonight while I'm watching TV until I go to bed, and hopefully these will last through Christmas. So far, I have really liked the Olive and June nails because the other ones that I got were actually the same color all the way through. These are kind of white on the back, which is the same way that the OPI ones were, which if you notice, like on the end of this one, there is like a little thing, and you can just kind of file that down a little bit and smooth that little edge off. Don't be afraid to file the nails if they're too long. Like this one's a little bit long, you know, I could file it down if I wanted to. I don't want to mess the design up. These are the first ones that I've done with an actual design. But for some reason, this nail in particular on both of them had like a little rough edge on it. Some nails, if you've noticed, you can get them with like these little tabs on there, and then you kind of have to file those to smooth out the edges. Just making sure that they're all smooth on the ends. These pinky nails, I may have to file down a little bit shorter because that's a little bit long. My pinky nail bed is so short, so we'll see how I do, if I can work. I am getting used to typing with the nails on. But anyway, overall, love them. I hope that y'all enjoyed the tutorial, and hopefully this isn't too long. Hopefully I've sped it up enough, but showed you enough. I need to put my lid back on my glue, clean up my mess, and that's going to be it for today's video. Alrighty, guys, I can't get my phone off of there, and I have it turned around backwards, so I can't see myself. So we have picked up the camera. Yes, I have to wear my glasses to do that, but here are my final nails. And I hope that y'all enjoyed this little vlog. I hope that y'all are enjoying the weekly vlogs. I probably will start another one tomorrow or Wednesday. I've kind of enjoyed just, you know, doing my little car chats and stuff like that. And then kind of showing, you know, my little shopping vlogs and Those shopping hauls will decrease once Christmas is over. I am really just trying to finish up Christmas shopping. I did so good this past weekend and didn't buy anything for myself except for one little thing for my bathroom. So your girl is on a budget journey, especially going into 2025. And yeah, I hope that y'all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Do y'all like my readers? They're kind of pink. They kind of match the nails, actually. Try not to mess up my little spot on my head. Can you see that better now? They put Aquaphor on it, but I won't wash my hair in the morning just so that I don't mess my head up. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you make it all the way to the end, leave me the little fingernail emoji. I think that there is one that looks like somebody's getting their little nails painted or whatever. But I love you guys. I will see you all in the next video. Thank y'all.